Hey, what's up? It's Nick Giuliano talking again with Khalid.
Hi.
Welcome back to Providence. Welcome back to Rhode Island, New
Thanks
England.
for having me.
No problem. So first off, let's talk about the big night last night. TV debut of Love Lies with Normani, The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
It was awesome. Normani is a good friend of mine. I love her so much. Her spirit shines so bright, and I'm so excited for her solo career. She's awesome. She deserves all the success in the world. And, I mean, we went up there and we just had fun. It was just literally like we were hanging out, except we were on stage.
So the performance was all over social media. The other thing from your performance was after the fact where you guys kind of danced. I don't know what that was, but what was that at the end of it?
Shoot! Can I get an example, ladies? Come on. Get up. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot!
Yeah! Oh! All right.
Shout out to my ladies in the back now.
So gift that and meme that, you guys. The single is Love Lies. We're playing it obviously on Hot 106. It's all over the radio. The streaming is insane. So tell the people out there what the song means to you.
Ooh, Love Lies. That's one of my favorite songs, honestly, because, I mean, not even just because of the song, but just because of what went into the song. We were talking about that song for a while before it was even created. We didn't even know what it was going to sound like, but we knew that when we came together, we wanted it to be the best of our ability. We wanted it to be a song that we loved mutually, and she killed it. It was so much fun to write with her and Taylor Parks. Shout out to Taylor. And that song is doing so well, and I'm so proud of it. It's like, you know, our own music child,
Baby.
but we're friends. But still, it's like we, you know, adopted a child together, and you know.
So as friends, you adopted / birthed the song.
You know, like when you're in home,
you're
in home economics, and you have like that flower baby,
and
then you gotta like raise it together with like a partner.
Yeah.
That's Love Lies.
That's Love Lies to you and Normani.
But it's an A+.
Always an A+.
Always an A+. I love that song.
So the song is off the Love Simon soundtrack.
Yes.
Why was that important to be a part of?
I love the meaning behind the movie. Jack Antonoff is super amazing. And I felt like it spoke so well with the theme. That song for me, you know, Love Lies and Love Simon, everything involved in that was just, it happened at just the perfect time. And that song is still going, and the song is not over yet. And it won't be over for a while, and I'm happy about that.
The other thing with the song is the music video. It's been out for a month, 30 million views.
Crazy.
How did the concept come about for the music video?
Ooh, so for us, it was definitely, I mean, we both were going for a more mature vibe with the video, and I think we got it right. Normani looked like a star that she is. And I got to do, you know, some fun, awkward dance moves, and that was cool.
That's your thing?
I'm not the best dancer. I don't say I'm the best dancer. I don't run around here like I'm, you know, I know what I'm doing, but I had fun. It was cool. I loved the video.
Well, speaking of dancers, you bring them on tour with you. It's something that you're doing right now, a little mini college run.
Yeah.
So what have those performances been like? You're at URI tonight at the Ryan Center.
I love performing because for me, the relationship between me and my fans it's super genuine. I literally go up there as me. There's no cape. There's no, you know, change. I feel like I'm the same person on stage just as much as I am off the stage. I actually feel like I'm more confident on the stage. And in person, I'm kind of just like, but when I'm on the stage, it's a whole completely different thing, and I always have the time of my life. I feel like every performance is something that I love. And I know a lot of people speak about getting jaded. I don't feel like I'll ever get jaded about performing. It's amazing.
Well, the college run right now, and then you have some festivals coming up this summer.
Yeah.
One right up the street, Boston Calling. It's going to be crazy. So what's that festival performance like, opposed to maybe an arena?
Festivals are a little bit more nerve-wracking for me because it's not just your fans in the crowd. It's everybody, and there's so many people who probably haven't even listened to you, haven't gotten into you, and it's like, all right, well, win them over and see what happens. Honestly, speaking of festivals, I did Lollapalooza and Chile, Argentina, and Brazil, and those changed my life.
Right, I mean, crazy.
Changed my life. There were like, I want to say like 70,000. There was a lot of people. I'm going to say 70,000. We're going to go with that number.
I like it.
People just, you know, embracing music for the beauty of it, and accepting me as if I was one of their own. And there was so much love, and it really changed my life, and it changed my perspective of performing in general. And I'm so excited to perform now after that.
Well, we talked about this before, but this Providence, Hot 106, 92 Pro FM, this was one of your first stops ever.
Yeah,
this was
crazy.
You stopped here before you came out with the album
Yeah, the album
American
wasn't
Team.
even out.
So I want to ask you about this tweet that's still pinned with your this was from January 31st, 2017, your album cover, and it said March 3rd, the day that changed my life.
Yeah.
And now a year later, I mean, that's kind of come to fruition, right?
It's crazy because there's so many things that I've spoken out loud that have came to fruition about me saying, I want to go to the Grammys one day. I ended up going. I was nominated for 5.
Yep.
Which is awesome. Those are kind of certain things that I just say, just to say. Half of it has truth behind it, and then half of it has a hope. And luckily, I've accomplished a lot of my goals at such an early age. I'm only 20 years old. When I said that album was going to change my life, it did. Not just because of the success of the album, but just because I was way more vulnerable with that project than I ever was before then. And I was stepping out of my comfort zone, and that was just the beginning. And it was definitely the start of something great.
So over that year, you mentioned the Grammy Award nominations. Yeah. #1 album.
Yes, crazy.
Crazy amount of radio hits. What's next?
What's next? I mean, I got to keep making music, right?
So, I mean, listen, on your Twitter feed, you posted a video in studio.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, so I know you're on, I mean, you just dropped a few features as well. Yeah. So what can these fans expect? I mean, American Team's out for a year. They're hungry for some more.
The features are definitely not done. There's going to be another dance song. Can't say who it's with.
Guesses? Silence, cool.
Silence. It's all right.
Oh, I like that.
Shout out to Silence. Shout out to Marshmello. And definitely I'm working on tons of new music that I'm excited about, and one song will definitely be released sooner than you know it.
Well, have fun up at URI. Have fun in Boston in May, and thanks for coming out today.
Thank you for having me.